Hey guys, it's your Locs girlie right here, and we are going to shoot no-retwist lock styling. So of course, first and foremost, as usual, we already know you have to make sure your hair is moisturized really well. It helps with everything. Hydrated, sorry, not moisturized, hydrated. So I mix, you see what I do have over here. I mix to make it, it's not just plain water, there's it's like rose water, rosemary and stuff. So yeah, I normally just then press it in. Make sure you don't put a lot that it's dripping. So yeah, I'm going to do 10 styles of no-retwist. I normally like to comb it down. So yeah, and we're going with our very first one. Our very first one is that one. You know, dissect in the middle and then comb it down. So it's like a, you know, I don't know what to call it. It's not a slip down, it's just straight down. So that's what it's looking like, straight down. Side view, the back view, you know. You have it like that, just your hair down. So you can tuck it behind your ears, you can, you know, put it in the back. So it's all up to you. So that's the first style. So complicated. Next is side part. That was like a middle parting. I had forgotten a name. I didn't have a name. Now we have the side part. I don't have a mirror. I'm using the camera. So yeah, simple. If you want to still comb it down, if you feel like you need it more like slicker than to have been, you comb it back. Then you have that, you know. Side view, the back. So yeah, so that's another style, or you can tuck it behind your ear. So we have that. Cha-jam. 2. So yeah, let's move on. So we have this one. Allow me to, it's the middle parting. So you have the middle parting, you're going to hold everything. I can actually do like 20 styles without retwist. I have a very delicate scalp, and as you can see, I also have hair thinning, so I'm avoiding going for like interlocking and twisting and all that stuff. So you see, you tuck it behind your ear, hold it in a band. Let me turn. Hold it like this, and then you see, get this. Don't pull it all through, leave it there. So when I turn, you see, so from behind it has, you see, this is how it looks like. You see it from the back already. This is how it looks like. Cha-cha. So I'm going for style 4, whereby, as we did before, you have the middle parting, I mean the side parting. If you want, for those people who prefer bigger on one side, you do the same thing. So we have this. You're going to be holding everything. You see? Holding everything like that. Like this. And you're going to do the same thing here. And don't finish it through. Leave. And then I'm sitting in a bathtub. So when you do that, you're going to still have that. You see? But this side, this time, it's a side parting and not the middle parting. Hairstyle number 4. We're going to the fifth hairstyle. Okay, this we're going to have a scrunchie. Get your scrunchie. You're going to okay, let me do it like this, where I'm going to get the few front ones. You see these front ones? I think I might add a couple more. Yeah, front ones. Have your scrunchie and do this over here. It doesn't matter how it holds. So you're going to take from here. You see how I'm taking it? From here like this. This is where it is. See? You're going to take once, twice, Just that. But I always advise you to get scrunchies. It has like, the material is good for your hair. It's not like these ones. They can easily lead to breaking your hair if you leave it in for long. So mind that. A scrunchie is a safer option to hold your hair for a longer time because it's not going to cut into your hair. So you see, I think I have a round face. What face shape do I have? I have no idea. So you see, side, side, back. So yeah, that's this style. You see, if you want what's our number 6, you could, you see, push it to the back, tie it rather than anything else, just tie it in the back. For those who don't hate a little distraction, and then you have that. You see? You see? So it could be like, this is hairstyle 5.5, or you want to call it 6, it's up to you. But yeah, there's that. From this one, the next hairstyle is you get one of these, you know, these ones. So you see the cut, get this there, exactly, tie it real good. Make sure you're not getting cotton or whatever. Get the silk, satin, whatever, I don't know what material it is, but I know you understand what I mean. It's matching with my dress, you see, but it's in a puff. So now you get your scrunchie out, you know, get your scrunchie out and let it fall. So next hairstyle, it's that, you see, side, side, the back, or you could have the hair in the back like that, or whatever you want to do with it, you know. That's it. I know if it's the number 8, so I don't know what number we are on, to be honest. We'll see when you're editing. So yeah, that's gone. The next one, gather all your hair to the front, all of it. Yeah, so I think number 7, it was 7, if I'm not mistaken. So you see how I'm collecting all my hair to the front. Our scrunchie, pass it in the first time. Take your time with this, don't stress over it. And then pass it in the second time. So now everything is in here. Make sure you get all the little hairs out. I'm in quite a weird position right now. But yeah, so you have it looking like that. So nothing, no wahala, no complication. Hello to your new honey. Do money, oh my god, do I look too funny? Good for me and move for me. So you have that. If you don't hate a little shaking, that's straight though. It's a bit crooked, but I'm sorry, I don't have a mirror, so I'm trying to do this with the camera itself. Anyway, side view, the back, a little commotion for that's this. So hairstyle number 8. Yeah, it's already like this, you see. So that's why I told you to have very many scrunchies. You're going to get this. You're going to have this now. I like a fringe. When I was young, people used to like to say, you have small eyes. But you know what? I like a fringe, maybe like the Asians. My Asians, you see, when you reach the length, you feel like, this is the length you want. You're going to get another scrunchie. to tie that down, everything down together. If you don't hear a little mess, okay, I feel like it was too, but you get what I mean. It's not perfect because sometimes I take time to get what I want when I'm looking in the mirror. Now I'm trying to rush it so that you know. So you see, it's like a messy band fringe type situation. So you see, side, if you don't mind it being like this, you can just leave it. But some people find that this looks like let's say an incomplete kind of look, or like disturbed. So for the last look, my bad, for the last look of the night of the day, if you want more, you can comment more, by the way, so that I make more for you guys. But you see this, you have to finish the whole back, because if you feel like it's incomplete and it looks not complete, you can use a scarf to mask that. You see now, since you already have them aligned in order, it's better to use a black scrunchie if you're doing like the previous thing. I feel like the length is too far out. Okay, you see, you make what is it called? A bow. You make a bow. Tight. You see, now this is looking funny in here, holding things like this. So if you don't want it, you see how it's, I see what it's given. See what it's given. See? If you hate the look of this, some people do hate it and they want to remove this, you could as well do it, but then it's going to leave this a bit, up there, and then so it's like 10.5 look, whereby you remove the scrunchie and you have the hair laying like that. You see? Like that. You see? The back. So yeah, I do have 4C hair. The products I normally use, I make my own. I'll brew my own hair oil. I'll make my own moisturizing spray, hydration spray, so that it's not just plain water. It gives more than this. I'm working on making my own shampoo. When I take long without, there are many things I'm working on, so stay tuned. I'm going to using the products on myself, so when I feel like I'm ready to go, I'll be sharing these products and I'll be selling them as well. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Iniga Rose Basimra. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.